Today we're putting together this Snap and Switch Supershot by Skeeball build set. It has 132 pieces. I bought this at Five Below for $6. And I previously bought another Snap and Switch set. It was the Skeeball where it wasn't this one with the basket, but it was kind of like, you know, like almost like mini golf where you throw a ball and it has like certain holes at the end that you try to throw the ball into. And the set was not designed very well. So I'm hoping this one will actually work. Like the balls would get stuck in the previous Skeeball set. But with this basketball set, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better. So just like the previous Skeeball, there are stickers. And it looks like, look, it has a pretty large basket. So let's see. It has 22 steps. All right, let's get started. Here's the smaller pieces. And the larger pieces. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Okay, everybody out? All right, how can I like control these guys? Okay, there's no room, so all right. Okay, so step one, we need a 4x4. Oh, it's this one. And 3 chunky 1x4s. 1, 2, and 3. 2 chunky 1x3s. Here's 1x2. Oh, here we go. And 2 chunky 1x2s. And 1, what is that? Is that just flat? Yeah, it looks like a flat, like flat and smooth 2x2, maybe? Okay, let's organize these a bit. Pieces are all over the place. Okay, I'm not seeing the 2x2. Oh, here it is. All right, so we have the 4x4 on the bottom, and then the 2x2 goes right in the middle. And it looks like 1x4 on either ends here, and a 1x2 in here. Okay, so next we have a 1x3 here, and then on the other side, and then a 1x4 right here. Okay, these pieces feel pretty good. Oh, there's text on one of them. I want to try to hide it. Okay, there we go. Now he's facing inward. Okay, step 2, we need a red. Looks like a 2x6. And then a big flat red and smooth piece. It's like a red wedge, like a 1x2 wedge. A flat and smooth black piece. Looks a little long. Let's see, we need a flat and smooth piece that's long and then a little shorter. Okay, these are the same size. And we also need a 1x2. It looks like maybe a 1x2, a 1x3, and a 1x4. So is this a 1x3? Yeah, this is the 1x3. Here's the 1x2. Oh, and here's the 1x4. Okay, we got all the pieces. So this piece goes on the bottom. This wedge goes on the end. Okay, yeah, this looks right where it has a line of dots in between the flat piece and the wedge. So this, does this go right up against it like that? It kind of looks like it. Or is there a little bit of a space? It does kind of look like there's a little bit of a space. Maybe? I think so. Because you see this side of this piece of the wedge. Well, we can always move it if it's wrong. So we have the 1x4 across here. Oh, we need 2 of the 1x3s. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, these pieces feel pretty good. They're going in really well. It doesn't feel very cheap, which is a little surprising. Okay, step 3, we need this big piece. We need 2 of these flat and smooth pieces. And then that kind of looks like a 1x4. Yeah, 1x4. And then 2 of these guys. Okay, so this guy goes on the bottom. And then the 1x4, I think he goes here where there's like a line of dots bordering it. And then the flat and smooth piece, and then another, there. Yeah, there's a line of dots all the way around now. And then on this end, it looks like these pieces go here. Is that right? Where there's 2 dots in between them. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's move forward. Step 4, we need 2 of these really long pieces, and then 1 of these. Okay, so it looks like these little sections are facing away. We put this here, and this here, and then this in the back. Step 5, we need 2 of these red flat and smooth pieces, 4 1x3s, 1, 2, and oh gosh, we need 4 of them, and 6 1x2s. Okay, I can look for those at the same time. 4, 5, and oh, here's another one of these, and another one of these. Oh, and here's the other 1x2, and we also need 2. It looks like 1x2 with a dot and a claw sticking up. This one. So we need 2 of them, right? Yep. Okay, so this is facing this way still. So it looks like, okay, so you take on the bottom, take a 1x3 and a 1x2 next to it. And then we take another 1x3 and then 1x2 on the other side. So we're going to stick the 1x2 under the 1x3, and then the second 1x3 right beside it. There, so it's kind of staggered. And then on top of that, oops. Okay, on top of this is the red piece, and then, oh, wait. Take another 1x2, and then you put the 1x2 with the claw on one end, right up here, and then put that right here. And we're doing that 2 times, 1x2, 1x3. It goes underneath the second 1x3. That goes next to that. Oop, come on, there. Okay, little red piece. And then 1x2 with the claw sticking straight up goes on top of a regular 1x2. And there. Okay, so these are still on facing away from me. And then we make the claw over here facing towards me. Okay, step 6. Looks like we need one of these flat and smooth pieces. We need 4 1x4s. One more. And then 2 of these flat and smooth red pieces. So we're going to stack the 1x4 blacks on top of each other, and then the red 1x4 on top of that. And we're going to do that 2 times. 2 1x4s, and then the third 1x4. Okay, this looks like it's kind of hanging off the end here. And then this one goes here and here. Okay. Step 7, it looks like we are turning this over. And we need a red, is that a 1x6? And then 4 red 1x2s with like this little section here that tends to attach to these guys, but it looks like we're putting it on the bottom right here. Oh, we need 2 more of these. Okay, here's 1 and 2. Okay, and we're going to go on the bottom of this 1x6. And then the 1x6 is going to attach, see how far back? Looks like right in here. There's like 1.5 like circles showing. Okay, step 8, we need a chunky 1x6, a regular 1x4, 2 of these guys, and 2 1x1s with dots on the side. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So we take the 1x6, and then we put these little dudes right underneath. And then the 1x4 goes right in the middle here. And then the 1x1s with dots on the side go here with the dots sticking out onto the short end. Okay, step 9, we need another 1x6, another shorter 1x6, chunky 1x2. Oh, we need 2 of them. And then a 1x2 with like a plus sign in the center. Okay, so it looks like this is going on the bottom. So we put the 1x6 here. Oh, no, we put the I guess flatter 1x6 on the bottom here, and then the chunky 1x6, and then the 1x2 with a plus sign in the center here, and then the other regular chunky 1x2s go on either side. Okay, so we need, we need the basket. We need another 1x6, another 1x4, and 2 more 1x1s with a dot on the side. This one. Okay, so looks like chunky goes on first, and then thinner 1x4 in the center, and then the 1x1s with dots on the side go on either end. Okay, and then the basket goes through the plus sign. Okay, looks like we're going to put this to the side along with this. Okay, step 11, we need 2 red long pieces. So 1 by, 3, 6, 7, 8. and then one flat and smooth piece like this, and then one red 1x4, and then two red 1x1s with dots on the side, and then two, it looks like these circle things with like a bar on the bottom. Need two of them. Okay, so we're going to arrange it like this, where the 1x4 goes in the center. Oh, and this guy is going to connect all three of these pieces together like that. Okay, so looks like we have a one by one with the dot on the side. It's facing this way. And the bar is kind of facing the same way as the dot. I think it's like this. Okay, we need to do this 2 times. Oops. Okay. All right. Looks like the dots, yeah, they're sticking like this way and then this way. Okay. Step 12, we need 2 flat and smooth pieces here, and then 2 flat and smooth 1x1s. So the 1x1s go up here, and then the flat and smooth, it looks like a 1x6 goes here. Oh, come on. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to take step 10 and we're going to attach it to step 12. There. Oops. Okay, step 14. We need 2 of like these little cylinders, long cylinders. Yeah, that looks like about right. 2 of these shorter cylinders. 2 1x1s with claws sticking straight up. 1, 2. 2 1x1s with dots on the side. 1, 2. And then 2 more of those black circular pieces with a bar on the bottom. Okay, so the black circular pieces with the bar on the bottom goes on the bottom. So we're going to hold it by the bar, attach the 1x1 with a dot, then the little cylinder, then the larger cylinder, and then the claw. So we're going to do that 2 times. Got a little dot with a bar, 1x1 with a dot on the side, small cylinder, large cylinder, and claw. Okay, oh, the claw is attaching to this bar right here. Okay. Which way is the dots facing? Yeah, they're facing out again. So this guy is not facing the correct way, so let's move them like that. There, so these dots line up. Okay, same deal here. Let's turn him. Okay, step 15. We need step 7. Oh, this guy that's jutting out is facing towards us. Okay, so these things go into here. Oh, and these bars go into those claws. Okay, let's do these first, there, and then let's attach that. Okay, it says to like spin this. Okay, I guess at first they were attaching these bars first, and then they spun it and then attached the back part. Okay, It's basically what we did. Step 16, we need 4 of these little, wait. Yeah, we need the one with the longer circular end. So this one has a really short end. So let's get, wait. So we have these, like these guys. Which one do you think? Oh, this guy looks like it's later on in step 18. So I think we need these longer guys. Oh, here's number, no, that's not it. Need one more. Oh, here he is. Okay, and then 2, I think of these. Okay, so it has a plus sign here. So we're gonna put both ends like this, and we need 2 of them. So here's 2. We need 2 of these long poles, 4 of these elbows. Okay. So we're going to put this on either end. And we're going to do this 2 times. Oop. These need to be facing the same direction. Okay. Oh, and then this goes in the circular hole down here. Okay, and let's have these guys facing the same direction up, like that. Oh, I guess if you want a 1-to-1, I guess that was, yep, that was the right size. Okay, step 18, we need 4 of these circular dudes. Ooh, wrong side. Okay, and now we need 2 of these guys with the shorter little stubby ends, and then 2 of these shorter, even shorter guys, and then 4 red pegs. Okay, so we take one of these guys, stick it in here, and then the peg goes on the other side. Okay, we're going to do that 2 times. Boink. Boink, okay. And then we're going to do this 2 times, where you have the shorter end, and still a peg here, short, and peg. Okay, so on one side, the short guys go, and then the other side, the long guys go. Here. Step 19, you need 2 of these 1x6, and then 4 of these little connectors. So 2 of these connectors go on each of the 1x6, leaving 2 dots between them. Okay, so it looks like they're all facing the same direction. Like this. Yeah, kind of curves inward a little bit. Is that normal? I guess it is. It's not like perfectly vertical. Okay. So step 20, we take this. Oh, I see. And you connect these guys to here. Okay, let's do the back first. I guess it doesn't matter if you do the back or the front first. It looks like the instructions might suggest you doing the front first, but I don't think it matters. Okay, snap. And there. little netting. This was the unique part that I was curious about in this set. I wasn't sure if this was going to be a thick plastic net, but it's a thin, almost like cloth-like material. So we're going to stick this on the side. Let's do, okay, it's telling us to do this side first, and then we're going to snap 4 of these 1x1s on each side to hold it in place. I think that's good enough. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 4. Pretty cute. That looks good. Okay, now we do the other side. See, does it really matter like which? I guess it doesn't. 1. Oh, blue. 3, and last one, 4. All right. Oh, it wants you to put it wants you to put the decal on after you're finished. Wouldn't it have been easier to put it on before I put all this on first? Yeah, it definitely would. Can I like snap this off? Okay. Let's just kind of pull this off, because yeah, it definitely should have told us to put this decal on before we put everything in, because that basket is totally in the way. Okay, let's kind of align the sticker like right up to the edge. There. Okay, because the piece under it is black, and the sticker is so thin, it's just getting kind of washed out when you put the sticker on. It would have been better if the piece underneath was white. I don't know who's making these design decisions, but it's like they didn't bother to test the actual pieces after the design decision has been made. They're like, oh yeah, just make these pieces black, it'll work. Yeah, that doesn't look that great. I wish I had like white pieces exactly like this so I could test it out. That I believe that would look so much better. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Let's see how the other stickers look. So it looks like just like the standard little basketball shape goes here. That's okay, but it also suffers from like the piece underneath it being black, so this white looks kind of washed out and gray. So not the best. Okay, let's put this back on. Okay, and we're gonna snap these guys back on here. There. Oh, this guy's kind of coming loose. Come on. Come on. There we go. one side in. Okay, got the other side in. Uh-oh. The net's kind of gotten stuck underneath it. Oh, that looks fine. Yeah, that's good. Let's test the Supershot sticker here, just to see what it looks like. Oh, it wants you to put a Supershot sticker like up here as well. Let's just see what this looks like. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. But the white is kind of getting washed out a little because of the black underneath it, but yeah, it's all right. Okay. Okay, I think I do need to push this all the way back here. Oh, wait. That wood design is really, really not good. But let's test this. Oh my goodness, I got the ball on the first shot. That's so cute. Okay, the ball's getting kind of stuck right here. This needs to be a little higher, I believe. Oh. Oh, okay, that one's rolling off the side of the table. Oh, that one was too hard. All right, this works though. I got the first shot. Nice. All right, so this is really cute. Unfortunate sticker design. Unfortunate that they're so thin, but the game actually works. And I think that's the main point of it. I'm going to take these stickers off because they don't really look that great. Let's just put this back. Okay, good enough. All right. So I'm really happy that the game actually works. That is the main goal. Oh, so that is the Supershot by Skeeball build set. So pretty fun. As long as you take these stickers off, it looks really cute. All right, well, thanks for watching. Bye.